Hi everyone, it's Agnes, and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the behind the scenes of how a meaningful relationship is, how it feels. And in this YouTube, I'm going to talk about 3 things that a meaningful relationship has. Okay? Number 1, trust. You make a decision to trust within the relationship, that you trust yourself, you trust them, you trust life. Okay? It is a decision. Now, you let go of trying to control from a place of need and uncomfortability and ask yourself, really, how much fun have I had trying to control anyone in a relationship or anyone I've wanted to be with? How much fun's that been? So the first thing is trust and make a decision to let go of trying to control the other person, okay? When you're in a meaningful relationship, you know this, okay? And it's the ability to be free within a relationship that makes a relationship work. Second thing that a meaningful relationship has is 2 people that have stopped operating from a place of, how do I get what I want from you? Okay? You stop operating from that altogether. You basically meet your own needs, and you often come together and somebody gives the other person something if they feel like it. You can always ask for help if you want it, but you get much better at satisfying your own needs within the relationship, and then you just automatically attract the support, the love, the help. You just feel, I am supported and I am secure. Now, from that place, your relationship reflects it back to you, not the other way around where you're trying to get someone to support you and then you're resentful when they don't, okay? So the 2 people have stopped operating from this place of, how do I get what I want from you? You understand that you don't do that within a meaningful relationship, okay? So the 2 people who just bring their inner peace, their inner love, and their fun to the relationship, this is part of how you contribute to a meaningful relationship. So that's number 2. Number 3 is understanding. Understanding what? You understand that you get rid of your own emotional stuff. Okay, your relationship will hit you in your emotional childhood stuff and childhood issues sometimes, but you have stopped expecting your relationship to make up for your childhood. Okay? And this is some other things that you've stopped doing. You don't give me enough. They shouldn't have said that. That's wrong. That's not the way I want it. And this is ridiculous. You stop all that, okay? Because you understand that the reactions you have to a lot of things are not about them. They're about who it reminds you of from childhood. Not saying that, your partner will never do anything, but you remember everyone's you pushed out and you sweep your side of the street and you work on the self within the relationship. Okay, the relationship only reflects back to you where you're really at. Okay, so the last and final part of this is you develop the skills of processing your own stuff, your own emotions. So you do that through how? I'm going to tell you how. You give yourself some time on your own. You let it out. Number 1, you punch it out. Number 2, you yell it out. Number 3, you cry it out. Number 4, you run it out. Number 5, you write it out. Number 6, you meditate and let it come up to the surface to be purified, transformed, and to be sent back into the light, because when you sit still in meditation, stuff comes up. Okay, and the last one, Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono is often a bit of a clearinghouse. Sometimes it'll make you feel great. Other times it will help you to process and let stuff out. So this is the how-to. That's the behind the scenes of a meaningful relationship. Those of you that are in one will know a lot of these things. Those of you that want a meaningful relationship, this gives you a little bit of a blueprint of how a relationship can be behind the scenes. Okay? So, lots of love, everyone, and I will see you in the next YouTube. But one more thing, There is a fabulous interview with a guy who is a neuroscientist, and he's being interviewed by James Altucher. I will put the link down below. For those of you that enjoy looking at the behind the scenes and the science of things, it might be of interest to you. I will put that link down below. And there's another interview with this same neuroscientist, and I will put the link down to that interview below too. They've been really interesting, I find, to watch and to learn a little bit more. Lots of love, and I will see you, as always, in the next YouTube.